What's going on, you guys? I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing today. I've been screwing around on my phone. Fun. Mostly. Oh my gosh, my internet connection is whole night. I don't even know what's wrong with it. I'm trying to decide what I make for dinner. I was having a pig in a blankie. Oh, I'm running out of food, but I have a few things. I could use a chili or some chips. I have chips and chili. I could put chili on my chips and make nachos. I was thinking of doing that. That might be good. I kind of don't feel like doing a tuna Sammy again. I might just do chippy nacho things. What's going on, Mad Matt Graham? And how you doing, Lewin? Nachos are good. I'm just trying to figure out. All right. Anyways, my connection kept cutting out when I tried going to the kitchen, and I was like, "What the hell?" Rah, 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 rah. I have my little smokies with puff pastries, pig in a blankie things, and cream cheese, and they turned out hella good. And I put strawberries and cream on them. I tried them with ketchup today, but they're better with strawberries and whipped cream. Oh, 10:15 for you. It's 8:15 for me. Ahead. Oh. Ooh, maybe I'll make bacon and pancakes tomorrow. I have some bacon and I have like one egg left, so I can make some pancakes. That'd probably be a good breakfast. Alright. Honestly, I'm thinking nachos will be what we're gonna do tonight. It's 8:16 for you? 8:16. Nice, nice. Got some American cheese here. Um, yeah, it's nachos or tuna Sammy. Or maybe I can make some pasta, but I'm not in the mood for making pasta tonight. So we're doing nachos, alright. Alright. I got a can of chili around here. Here we go. Some stag chili, some cheese, and then I need to grind my potato chips. I'm gonna throw some nachos together really fast. Should be nice and easy. What's going on, Gubak and Cheese VR? How you doing? 6'7". Hey, Maria. Thanks for the support, Leylin. That's not very nice, Gratty Corn. Some chips. I'll be right back. And then I need to find a tray. I'm still here. I'm still here. These are gonna be very nachos. Since I'm running low on supplies right now. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize the spatula was blocking your guys' view. Oh man, I've been chilling out, relaxing today. I've been tired and just resting, but I've been screwing around with the AI all day, and it's actually been hella entertaining. They let you edit your photos with AI and stuff, and it does random shit with them. It's fun. Alright. I gotta try and find a cooking tray if I can. Alright. Let me wash off really fast. Sorry. It's not too dirty. It'll just take a second. There we go. I'm still here, guys. I'm just washing my tray off really fast. I should have done the dishes before I went live, but I was screwing around with shorts, sucking the whole day, and relaxing, like I said before. Oh, so I was on top of all that side stuff. That's okay, though. Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, the fucking dude who fucked with me. Oh my gosh. You know how fucking I had the dude that tried, that did kick me. There's a dude at the park that was straight fucking kicking me. I know I've had a bunch of people fuck with me lately. But the dude at the park was straight trying to fuck, well, he was kicking me. He straight kicked me. But anyways, whatchamacallit. I let AI fucking, I put his picture into the fucking algorithm with AI, YouTube's AI, and it made it so that he started dancing instead of fighting me. So now it's a dance battle. He didn't know what he was getting himself into. Oh man, shit made me laugh so hard. Not only that, but oh my gosh, if you look at the fucking short, the dude, instead of fighting me and screaming and yelling and shit, fucking saying he's gonna fight me, it makes it so he starts dancing and shit, but then his dog turns around, but the AI doesn't know how to handle it. So it turns the dog's tail into a head too, and the dog has two heads for a second while the AI is just like glitching out. Oh my gosh, shit was hella funny. Uh, no worries, Lewin. Appreciate the support. Right? Better to make light of the shit. And honestly, it was so much fun. So much fun! Alright, I might just use half this bag for now. I don't need to overdo it. I don't think. I don't know, maybe I'll put the chili on first and then the cheese. How was my day? It was good, thank you. I've just been resting, I was tired. Honestly, I think this is enough chips. I think that'll be enough. Whatchamacallit? Um, it was a pretty nice day out. And I've been enjoying relaxing and shit. Yeah. I didn't really do much of nothing except for my screwing around with YouTube. I'm just now finally eating and making some foods. I feel like I need to spend some time resting. I've been going too hard lately, just doing too much. I need to take some time to just lay around the house and let myself gain some energy. Ah. Alright, I think I'm just gonna say fuck it and pour the chili on. I'm gonna do chili nachos. Alright, I'm gonna use like a fork or something to spread the chili over the nachos evenly. That one can of chili was barely enough for all the nachos. mm. I might add some spices too. I don't really have too many spices right now. Like I don't have onion, or jalapeno, which is what I would want to add to this. That's usually what I add to my Irish nacho. But chili powder and garlic will work in place of the onion and jalapeno, I suppose. Especially since these are just plain potato chips. I want to add a little bit of extra spicing in. That sounds me. One day you want to be a streamer as well? You can do it. You just gotta go for it. You know, you can record anything you want. It's just a matter of putting yourself out there. No reason to say one day. You can start doing it right now. And you can do literally anything. You don't even have... It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be great. It's just a matter of putting yourself out there. You know? So, don't hold yourself back or say one day your whole life. You know, you can do that shit right now. And, you know, it doesn't even have to be nothing fancy. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, thank you for the support. And good luck with all that. Well for you. I like my pepper and lemon flavors, so I'm going to add some of that on. Woo! See here. I wish I had frickin' onion. If I did, I would totally use some. Yeah, I don't think I have any ground onion anywhere. It's worth a double check though. Ooh, I could put olives on my nachos. That'd be good. That would be good. Thinking. have no money either. I don't got no toilet paper or soap or nothing really right now. I have like a little bit left. I'm running out of everything. I don't got no gas. I don't got no income. I don't got no nothing. I ain't got shit. I do have EBT. That's how I do this, but still keeping at it. You don't have to have money to do YouTube. Or nothing the heck else. You just gotta have the passion. And the willingness to do it. You know, fucking, you see it, homeless people streaming YouTube. That goes to show you, you don't need shit to stream. You can be on the streets and streaming. Alright, I think I got the chili spread out well enough for now. Oh my gosh. I need more juice, I'm almost out. No! And the lemon tree, if it only had more lemons, I'd make lemonade, but I'm running out of lemons on the lemon tree, too. Well, no, they ran out a long time ago. But they should start regrowing again soon. I think I'm just going to throw a bunch of mayonnaise on here. Maybe 6 pieces will do the trick. Usually I like to make my own cheese sauce, but I'm not making a cheese sauce with American cheese, I don't think. Not very fancy, at least. Not even worth it. So we're going to do it this way. I'm going to put hot sauce inside these nachos, too. There we go. And I'm going to throw olives in. I feel it, that one. Just keep at it. You'll get there. Ooh, I was gonna add some like basil or something because I wanted some green. How long have I been streaming for? Maybe a year? I can't say for sure. Maybe even, probably not even a year, probably like a half year. Alright, I'm gonna have handfuls of these olives at once because I don't feel like taking forever breaking each individual one. There we go. Just squeeze out all the juice first. Olive juice, I love you. Olive juice, you too. uh, indeed, just gotta keep at it. Oh, I should probably preheat the oven. That might be a good idea, huh? Oh boy. Oh yeah, I drew today too. I felt like drawing. I was bored. I was enjoying and then laying around the park, staring at all the pretty things and clouds and stuff, smoking and listening to music, and I wanted to draw a little. Alright, I wanted to use the rest of these olives, so we got a lot of olives on these nachos, but that's okay, it's gonna be good. I like olives. Whatchamacallit, we got spices now, and hot sauce, and chili, and olive. And we just gotta add the cheese. I already had the hot sauce. I'm gonna have a nice plate of nachos going. Nachos! What type of music do I like? I like music of all kinds. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright. Well, chili nachos should be good. They're still Irish nachos, I suppose, since I did them with potato chips. But chili Irish nachos, I guess? I don't know. But they should be good. They should be yummy nummy with the chili and olive and hot sauce and spices. I really wish I had green onion. I don't, though. I don't. Or something like that. Whatchamacallit. We're just going to throw a bunch of greenery on. Or cheese on. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Now we're just waiting on the oven to preheat, and we should be good to go. Good to go. For sure, Leowin. You like any type of music, Rix? Me too. Alright then. Whatchamacallit. We're just waiting for the oven to preheat a little now. I don't think there's nothing else to add to the nachos. What do you guys think? You think I did a good job? Do they look yummy? Think they're gonna come out good? Yummy chili nachos? I should share. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. Got my pineapple orange guava juice. I think I'm gonna drink the rest. I think I'm gonna drink the last of my juice. I needed that. I needed me some yummy nummy juice. Now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. The oven should be preheated any second. I might just throw these nachos in ahead of time. I'm thinking about it at least. Oh shit, jalapeno I forgot about. Alright, I guess maybe I will chop up half this jalapeno at least. Even though I usually like to grill the jalapenos before I throw them onto the nachos, I guess I'm just going to bake them like this on top. Hmm. Thank you, I appreciate it. You think so? I appreciate that respect. Respect, Trey. Hopefully I read the name right. Respect, Trey. Yeah. I'm making nachos. So I did potato chips with chili on top, and then I added some olives and hot sauce and some spices, and then I did some American cheese, and now I'm chopping up some jalapeno to throw on top too. Normally I like to grill the jalapeno ahead of time, but this time the oven's just about preheated. We're just waiting on that to finish before we throw the nachos in. So don't really have time to grill up the jalapeno, so we're just gonna add it on fresh. Nice and fresh. Maybe I'll flip it over though so it's not on top of the cheese. There we go, problem solved. I did it. It smells good. I might throw a little bit of jalapeno on top of the cheese. I just wanted to make sure it was mostly mixed in too. Or mixed in a little bit too, blah blah blah. There we go. I love nachos. I do remember you, Respect, Ray. I'm allowed all my other kinds of cheeses. I kind of just happen to have chips and a can of chili and some American cheese. So I was like, I'm gonna throw it together to make something. I literally am like, oh, I'll have all my other food pretty much. So a couple more days, then I'll have more. So I'm just kind of experimenting. I feel like I made a pretty good meal for tonight with no food left. I did forget about my jalapenos. It's gonna be yummy. It's American cheese. Do I have PayPal? I do. I actually put my PayPal on my YouTube account. Um, I also have whatchamacallit, like art gallery thing. If you want to support my channel, you can get like merchandise and stuff. Like that's online art gallery thing, but I posted all my like YouTube shit and artwork on there. So if you want to support, you can get stuff from there, my artwork or YouTube merchandise stuffs and things. And then if you want to donate, you can go and donate to the PayPal. I put my PayPal name on there. I believe if it works the way I believe it does. You call American cheese slice? Nice. Well, I put it on my channel's main page though, and I also made a post about it. Alright, we're throwing the nachos in. We're throwing the nachos in. Alright, they should be done in like 5 or 10. I think I'm just going to cheese to melt pretty much. Need some water. I don't know where my cup is, so I'm going to use a measuring cup. There we go. I need some water in me. What? I will enjoy them, thank you. You got foods for yourselves. The yummy, yummy foods for yourself. You don't want to be all starved. No starving for you. No, I'm honestly just waiting for the nachos now. I don't really have much else left to do right now. Not too much at all. No, my last name's Noah Stone. Noah Stone. Whatchamacallit. Ah. At least you had something to eat. That doesn't sound too bad. Um, if you look at my actual YouTube, I can go tell you the name right now. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. I put my PayPal name on my YouTube. It's on my channel description. I went and looked up my PayPal so I could find the name, my username for PayPal. Yeah, Noah Stone 479. I believe that's correct. Yeah, it says it right here. Noah Stone 479. That's right. You're trying to search that one up, but it doesn't appear. That's weird. I'm not sure what else I could give to link the account. Whatchamacallit, there's my first and last name, Noah Stone. If you just use my first and last name, that could work. Otherwise, I don't really want to put my email on. That's why I put my username, because my username on PayPal is Noah Stone 479, so I figured that would work. No, it doesn't let you get donations until you get 500 subscribers. Then YouTube gives you their donation system. So I uploaded a link to Fine Art America, which is like an art thing. If you want to support me, you can get merchandise and artwork that I've made. And then I tried putting my PayPal name up, and I was hoping that you guys would be able to donate through my PayPal name. But I don't know if it doesn't want to work or what. Because this person's saying, Mr. Hicks here is saying that I'm not appearing when they look up my PayPal username. You could try and look up my first and last name here. Let me look up how to send people money on PayPal. What information you need. Maybe I didn't give the right info. Maybe I should get a different system of money. It says enter the recipient's name, PayPal username, email address, or mobile number and click next. And enter the amount, choose the currency, add an optional note, and click continue. So if you enter my name, Noah Stone, Noah Xavier Stone is my full name, but just Noah Stone should show up. Or my PayPal username, the Noah Stone 479. I can't really give out my email address or mobile number, but otherwise, if you use either of those and click next, it should allow you to do it. Oh, I know. I'm hecka close to being able to get donations. Hecka close. You might need a PayPal account. That is the only other thing I saw there. I could double check if there's something missing or that I did wrong. I need to turn on the username search and settings. Hey Tanya, what's going on? You having a good night? Nice to see you again. Alright, I don't feel like interrupting the live. You can find it on your profile. Should say let users your user. Okay, I'll check one more time. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm still struggling with it. I'm gonna look it up when I get off. I don't want to interrupt the live for too long screwing around with it, so I'll take a minute to figure it out tonight properly. Um... I'm gonna write it down really fast. Username search on settings. And I'll see if I can share a link. Username search. PayPal setting. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for helping. I'm actually glad to be figuring this out. And that somebody told me. I appreciate you telling me. Jingle Bells is the shit. Mr. Respectro. Whatchamacallit? We gotta check on the nachos now. In just a sec here. Anyways, I was drawing earlier. Because I was bored and felt like passing the time, so... Whatchamacallit? Figured I'd share my drawing with you guys. Some guy got stabbed through the heart. And... there's some sort of orky looking thing or something. I don't even know what. That stabbed him through the heart. Behind him. Can't even see the guy's face. And I don't know, he has his little battle axe he's carrying, and there's the sun smiling in the background, and a little house, and some broken trees, and people on stakes. And the guy's carrying a little doll or something, I don't know. You can make of it what you will. Leave it up to the imagination. I just drew a bunch of random shit in there and kind of drew things. Just having fun with it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching that little thing. Now let's go check on the food. Time to check on the food! Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I was just having fun. I was screwing around and I thought it looked kind of silly and wanted to share it. But I appreciate it. And, if you keep at it, practice makes perfect. And I bet you'll do great. You'd be surprised. A lot of the comic books and stuff, even, and a lot of things, they start their drawing super, super basic and then slowly make them more complex. Maybe I should have turned the heat down a little. I don't want to over bake my potato chips. I feel it. For me, when you have free time, if you're not doing nothing, it's something nice and fun to do to pass the time. Like if you're just laying around anyways, whip out a pencil and a piece of paper and start scribbling shit. You know? So you guys can see what's going on. The chips are getting nice and toasty. But nice and toasty in there. I'm just waiting for the frickin' cheese to melt a little more. Right? It is looking good. The yummy nummies. Oh. Oh, I was thirsty. I gotta stay hydrated. Alright. I'm so impatient. I don't want to wait for the nachos to be done. I just want them done already. They've been in there for a minute. The cheese is taking a surprisingly large amount of time to cook. And I'm thinking it might not be enough cheese. I might need to put more on. These are supposed to be nachos. Only 6 pieces of cheese is a questionable amount for nachos. I'm going to throw at least 2 more on. I know we're already halfway through cooking and I'm throwing more in, but that'll be okay. They'll melt fast. Everything else is already heated up. Well, I'm going to throw them right in the center. I might even do another piece. This one I'm going to break up into little quarters and spread around it. Just to cover up all the little cracks so it cooks evenly. Now these 2 little quarters I'm going to split up to little quarters of quarters and put onto the rest of the cracks. Alright. There we go. It's starting to look a little tastier. Oh, I still want to do one more piece of cheese. Never have enough cheese. Alright, let's do this. Just pile it on up. Uh-huh. I'm gonna do one more piece of cheese, because I'm crazy and I used almost the whole thing of American cheese on this. But now it's gonna be all nicely spread out across it. Nice and thorough-like. I'm gonna put it all on the edges now. There we go. Now we got a whole bunch of cheese covering it all around. And once it heats up for another minute or two, it should actually be completely nice and covered in cheesy goodness. So close now. Now we wait. The wait though, we just gotta wait a little bit. It'll be okay. What charges my phone? It's 9:10. My phone's charged enough. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna die on me while I was doing all this. Oh, man. I feel sleepy. Sleepy tired. I might pass out soon. I haven't gamed for a little bit. I should game again. Usually I like to game for you guys. I know you guys like to watch me game. Some of y'all at least. And I haven't gamed for like a week or two. And usually I do it at least a few times a week. There's food tonight. What's going on, Voids? You having a good night? It's in the oven. I'm just passing time while I wait for my food to cook. I'm making nachos, chili nachos. They should be yummy, with potato chips and American cheese and all sorts of goodness, jalapenos. What games do I play? You guys see my keychain? It's Squidward. But there's a secret. When you squeeze Squidward's head, did you know? He shits out weed? He does, see? He did it! I told you guys! Oh man, I love this keychain. What games do I play? I play a lot of games. I've actually posted them on the YouTube. Yeah, if you look at my post, you can find them. But, whatchamacallit? I don't know. A little bit of everything. I've played on consoles. I play on PC. I've been playing Darksiders and Batman and Bioshock lately. I love Portal. Let's see here. Borderlands was fun. I played Cyberpunk. These are just lately. Darksiders is good. Dead Rising was fun. Dead Space was fun. Dishonored I enjoyed. I have that whole series. Doom was actually pretty fun. I played it for the first time recently. Elder Scrolls is the shit. Evil Within is actually a lot of fun too. I want to try out the second game soon. And Fallout. All the Fallout games are cool. Ooh, I played Final Fantasy and I have a Final Fantasy on here I haven't tried yet. That maybe I should. Gotham Knights. That's like a Batman game. I haven't played it yet. Maybe I should, though. Just Cause is fun. I played Just Cause 3. Magic Duels. I enjoy Magic the Gathering. I play League of Legends, too. I've been playing a little bit of Roblox recently. Metro's actually hella cool. If you haven't heard of it, It's a cool one to check out. Um, Postmaster was interesting too. It was actually a pretty fun little one. And then there's Rage. I actually really enjoy Rage. And Sid Meier's Civilization isn't bad. Sims is always fun. Suicide Squad I downloaded but wasn't able to play. Witcher I actually enjoy a lot too. And Wolfenstein's the shit. Those are all my games on Steam. You haven't tried Fallout? You played Metro on your old console? Fuck yeah. You know they have a bunch of games now. If you... I think it's Metro 1, then Metro 2, then Metro 3. If you haven't played Metro 3 is a really interesting look at Metro because of instead of just being in the Metro, you actually get to go and look at the surface world. And it's a lot more free roam, Philly vibey, kinda. But it stayed true to the classic game a good amount, and it was actually interesting to see. And it was a good game. It stayed good all throughout the series. I had a lot of fun with that one. Maybe I'll play it again on my YouTube sometime. Metro's the shit. And you should definitely try Fallout. Fallout is hella fun. Fallout New Vegas is one of my personal favorites. Always saw New Vegas. Fallout 4 is okay. Fallout 3 is pretty great. Fallout 4 had some interesting things it did. Fallout New Vegas just had so much cool shit in it. And then enjoyed Nuka World and Fallout 4 and the settlement building system, but I don't know, they kind of lacked in some areas, but overall they were a good game. And Fallout 3 had some really good DLCs too. I haven't played Fallout 1 or 2 though. And then Oblivion I love. The one you played was Metro 2033. I'm not sure which Metro is which, honestly. The cheese is still melting on the nachos, taking for frickin' ever. I thought it'd melt fast, but I guess American cheese melts really, really, really slow. Or something. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Oh boy. Let me check what Metro I played. I actually want to see now. Metro 2033 Redux. I played all the Metros. I wanted to check what Metro 2033 was. Metro Exodus. Why doesn't it show you pictures? Jesus Christ. I don't know why they don't have descriptions. Metro 1 and 2, you had the weird alien creatures and you were playing through the sewers and shit, or whatever, the Metro. Fucking, Metro 3 or whatever, the third one I played. You are traveling on a train. Hey Tanya, what's going on? I'm going to look up what Metro was above ground, because it doesn't want to just tell me or show me in the description. I don't like that they don't give a description on Steam of what the Metro is. It just has a bunch of titles, and it's hard to keep track because they're all really similar. So it's like, what the hell? Like, if they just literally gave pictures and a description of each game so you could tell which one was which, it'd be fucking cool as shit. Like, all you need to do was fucking Or it's so much easier to tell the difference and actually know what the hell it is. Like, that's just basic shit. They should do that. They're lacking. Uh... Metro... Oh, no, which Metro? Game is on train. Oh my gosh. It doesn't want to show up. Here, I'll just look up Metro game order. Metro game release order. They're giving me a hard time here. Hey, Ajaya, how are you doing? Yeah, that sounds like Metro. You go onto the surface from time to time. It's just that the surface is all destroyed. You don't spend the whole time there. By the third game, you get to actually travel the surface and see a bunch of different areas across the country. You don't have to keep going back underground. You're traveling? That sounds like fun, Jaya. Yeah, people come and go. That's normal. Metro 2033 is the first one. Metro Last Light is the second one. And then Metro Redux 2033 Remastered. Metro Exodus. I think it's Metro Exodus is the newest one. Yeah. Whatchamacallit, I always hated in the first Metro you had to kill all the aliens, and they're not even evil, you're the piece of shit in the game. Literally, you're the bad guy, you're playing the bad guy. I don't know, that's how I feel at least, because if you kill fucking the innocent fucking alien-looking creatures, when they literally try and help you, and you just murder them all. And then you're like, oh, well, I guess I shouldn't have done that the next game. And it's like, oh boy. And then the third game, they kind of go away from that whole thing. What country are you in traveling, Jaya? Is it fun? You had a hard time completing it? It can be a tough game, whatchamacallit. It just depends on how you go about it. Oh my gosh, I honestly should play some of these games. Metro is always one of my favorites. It's just... I hated the story in the first one, and then on the second one you can get a good ending where you can save all the alien guys, but it's hella hard and unpredictable to get, and usually you just get a shit ending. And then by the third one, you know, it did its own thing, I guess. It was interesting. I feel it, though. Whatchamacallit, always been really competitive into games, so... I also play on easy a lot of the time, so that helps. Usually I'm more interested in the story and exploring the environment and getting to enjoy every little part, rather than just like Pierre like sitting there trying to fucking kill the same thing for fucking an hour straight. So I don't usually play shit on hard too much. Six seven, 6-7, or 67, 6-7. Last of Us is cool. Whatchamacallit. There was a one game where you got to explore a fucking island and go and make weapons and shit. Fucking, I played back in the day like Dead Island or something. Fucking, I always loved that. Okay, these nachos have been in the fucking oven for like 20 minutes and they're getting crispy on the edges. Maybe a little bit. Like, how long is it going to take for them to start melting in? The cheese is definitely melted. Alright, we're going to give it like another 5 minutes, I think, but... It's just the spices that I threw on that got a little cooked. I don't know what to think. Like, how long does it take for the cheese to cook? There we go, it's starting to cook and fall apart. It's just crispy on the top. It's all melty. Maybe I will give it 5 more minutes, make sure it's completely melted. It's weird, I should have made my own cheese sauce like I usually do. Using American cheese for nachos is kind of wacky, but I think it'll work. We're gonna give it 5 more minutes here. So, let's see. 9:25, we're gonna wait till 9:30, maybe 9:31. Aw, thank you, Tanya. What's going on, 46G? Yeah, it does. That's exactly the one I'm talking about. I love that game as a kid. I think it is like Dead Island or something. I got another one on my computer, actually. Damn it, I was hoping I could plug that in. Charge. We're gonna leave it right here, I guess. That doesn't sound like no fun. I hope it feels better soon. I'm wishing you luck there. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Sorry, one sec. I'm getting tired. The Evil Within is a cool zombie game, and then, zombie-ish game. Dead Space and Dead Rising. Dead Rising was the one I was looking for. Evil Within and Dead Space, obviously. And then Dead Rising. Are all cool-ass zombie games I got that I had a lot of fun with. Yeah, that was the same. I played it on my 360 too. Dead Island. Dead Island's the shit. Got painkillers, but they ain't working too well. Just give it time, you'll feel better. Hey Tanya, how are you doing? That's okay. You can always check out the rest of the video tomorrow. Get your rest, and thanks for watching. Sleep well, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I appreciate you joining in. It's almost time for the nachos. I'm gonna go eat them even if the cheese doesn't melt. At a certain point, if If I leave the fucking nachos in the oven for like 20 minutes and the cheese just never melts, then I'm not sure the cheese is gonna melt, right? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just gotta make do with what you got. I'm not going yet. If you're going, then see you later. You have to walk to school tomorrow? That doesn't sound like no fun. Have I played Left 4 Dead? I have played Left 4 Dead. I have played Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead was fun. I feel like it was co-op, right? I feel like you could play it co-op. I remember something like that. Unless that was Resident Evil I'm thinking of, but could have sworn that it let me play Left 4 Dead co-op too. No worries. 46. I would sit down. I'm just about to run to the kitchen. Oh. Maybe I will sit down. So that he started dancing around and his dog fucking turned around and his tail became another head. Like the AI was fucking tripping, but it was so fucking entertaining. Dude didn't realize he was asking me if I wanted to fight and stuff. He didn't realize we were about to have a dance battle. Oh man. YouTube kept changing another one of my drawings into a freaking angel guy too, and it was like, what the hell? Like, this guy is not an angel. Why is that all it does? It either did the little angel guy, or it just fucking completely got rid of my drawing and it just did some angel fucking dancing at me, like fucking. It was like, what the fuck is this shit? YouTube's AI is trippy as fuck, but it's actually a lot of fun if you haven't seen it. I don't know what a ketogenic diet is, really. Doesn't sound like something I'd like to be on. But if it's good for you, then I mean, you do you. It was so funny. I'm glad you liked it. Oh boy. Good times. I've heard of keto, I just don't know what it actually is. Never really bothered to learn it, what it was, or how it works. I don't listen to. Ah! I'm still here. I was never the biggest fan of dieting. For me, all I needed was this exercise to lose the weight, so I didn't have to do all the dieting stuffs. So I never really learned what they all were. You showed your mom? Nice. Oh, you showed the video to your mom. That's cool. That's interesting. Burning fat instead of carbs. Lose all the weight. Is that what you said? Cut carbs out of your diet completely. Only eat protein. Yeah, and your body burns fat. So that's interesting. Alright, nachos are all done. And they look pretty tasty. Well, I mean, like I was saying, whatever feels good for you. If it makes you feel good, that's what matters. I personally am not interested in doing no diets, but that's cool, and I'm glad it's working well for you. Oh, I couldn't. I'm not going to limit what I eat at all. I already struggled to get enough food anyways. I'm not going to limit what I'm going to allow myself to eat. I do understand, though, because I used to be hella fat. And I tried dieting a couple of times when I was a kid. I never really got down with it, though. Looks yummy. It is yummy. Yummy nummy. 200 pounds isn't bad. I was 350. weight has a lot to do on with your size too, though. Like how you are and how tall you are changes, adds on a lot of weight. And changes what your weight is for you. One 146 2 years ago. See, 40 for me was too skinny. I felt like I was skin and bone. So if you were 146 at 6'1", you're like at least 3, 4, 5 inches bigger than me. You're probably bigger, like wider than me too. I'm not super like big guy. You want to have a little weight on you. 200 is probably a healthy weight for you. Six, 7. For me, I feel fairly healthy at 160. At 5'9" or something, 5'10". Mm. But yeah, man, it sounds like you're right in your weight range. Good for you. With that diet, that's the one thing I want. I understand what you're saying for me. I'm 160 pounds, but I still feel chunky too. The reason why though is because I lost so much weight so fast is that all this here is loose skin. That's loose skin. So you may feel chunky, but a lot of the time you're not. If you lost a lot of weight, um, I do understand wanting to replace all the extra or all the like I do want to understand wanting to tone your body and put muscle on though. That's something that I've had interest in as well. 1'7"? What's 1'7"? What's 1'7"? Tanya? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, what you call it? Sour cream to my nachos. Honestly, what matters is that you feel good. So whatever way you feel, if you are happy with it, that's what it's all about, man. Anyways, I personally getting down to 140. You probably know this since you lost weight too. When I got really low in weight, I felt like I had no freaking insulation anymore, and I got so cold so much freaking easier. It was crazy. Did you notice that, Mr. 46? When you were doing your thing? Or when you lost a lot of weight? Did you notice the freaking, did you notice yourself getting colder easier? What's up, Tanya? Hmm. It's trippy, right? I did not expect it. I was like, what the hell? It hit me hard, though. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit full now. My nachos are almost all gone. They're honestly pretty good. They have a very smoky flavor with the nicely baked chili powder. And the cheese just refuses to frickin' melt, even though I left it in there for a frickin' like 40 minutes. School does feel like prison. I agree. When I was getting out of high school, was right when they started making it really bad. I mean, like, not really bad, like, they're school shooters and shit, so whatever the hell. Shit going on, so they try and raise security to protect you. It's just that it feels like it takes away your rights at a certain point, or your freedom, if they restrict you from doing anything at all. And literally, when I left school, they literally quit. Like, when I graduated high school, they were putting fences up around all of the schools and assigning cops to every single school. So, like, I mean, I like to go out and smoke and walk around and fucking... I'd run down to the corner store sometimes from school and shit. Like, now you can't do that shit. You'll be hopping fucking fences if you want to run down the fucking road. And you got fucking cops watching for you, waiting to catch you. And that's not how shit was when I was a kid. Shit was a lot more chill, but, like, as I was fucking graduating, they made that change, and it was like, what the fucking heck? Fights? That's no good. Mm-hmm. Nachos with potato chips and chili and American cheese. Not sauce. And olives. And jalapeno. It is that yummy. I already ate half the tray though, and I'm not sure I can eat anymore. I'm feeling kind of full now. 1,000,001? Alright. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, I think I might wait to eat anymore for right now, guys. I had a nice big plate and I feel full. Mm. There you go, my potato chip Irish nachos with chili and cheese and jalapeno and olive and hot sauce. I ate like almost half the tray, maybe like 40%. Anyways, they turned out helly. I give them like a 7 out of 10. I feel like if I made my own cheese, then it'd be better. Maybe a 6.5. And honestly, I want to say that, like, they have a great flavor and they're tasty. I just can't with the cheese not melting properly. Like, I need to make my own cheese because then I have to use my fingers and tear like pieces of the cheese off with like fucking handfuls of chips and try and like get it all together. I like the cheese to be nicely and evenly melted across, and since I used American cheese instead of making a cheese sauce, it just did not want to evenly melt across. But all the flavors were still there and came together nicely. Mm-hmm. Num 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 num. Mm-hmm. It tastes amazing. It's just I have very high standards and I'm like a perfectionist, so I want everything to be just the way I like it. And if I can't fucking get everything all together nice and tidy in one bite, you know? I mean, it's still good. The flavor's still there. Fucking, you can get everything all together in one bite. It's just not tidy like I like. So I couldn't give it as high of a score as I wanted. But I still highly suggest it. Like, if you guys were to try the nachos with chili and potatoes and cheese and shit, it tastes good. Maybe just use like shredded cheese or something instead of American. Or do something so that the American, like, you could make a cheese sauce with American cheese probably if you use like an entire pack of cheese. Cheese sauce is literally just flour and water and butter. You melt down the butter, you add in some flour and, milk, not water, milk. And then you add a bunch of cheese in. So you can theoretically make a fucking cheese sauce with American cheese. It's just, what's the point of diluting a fake cheese that's already diluted? I don't know. I guess it would at least make it cover the surface of the stuff better. And it still was good. I'm alright. Hopefully everyone else is doing well. And I appreciate it, Rodney. Woo. Whatchamacallit? I might go ahead and let you guys go in a moment here. What time is it? Yeah, it's 9:53 and I'm feeling a little sleepy tired. Nice posters, thank you. I like to decorate. That one's Wildcats. And the rest are like Spider-Man or X-Men things. I honestly got them all from my dad. They're my dad's old posters, but they're cool. They're cool. Oh, and I have a Carnage too over here. Carnage is one of my favorites. Little Kylo Ren or some shit. Lava lamp, some stones. That guy's my ceramics project. Made a little guy in a suit. Oh, and the water humidifier thing, you put oils in it and it makes your room smell good. I love it. I actually got my room nicely cleaned up and a painting hung up and shit. It's feeling a little bit more presentable now. Maybe in heaven what? I'm so tired. Alright. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hit that notification button. I'll see you guys later. Rock on and peace out. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Later, you guys. Later. Thanks for the support. Nice seeing you. Alright. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye.